we're just waiting for the first stallions to come. We're going to present some very high-profile stallions together in the ring at the same time, starting with Hexagon and LR Solomio, followed by our first sale lot. We're going to try to keep this brisk, keep everybody engaged, and get you back to the All Nations Cup activity here this afternoon. Just a reminder, the auction starts this evening at 8 p.m. And the Raid and Win program stays open until 6 p.m. Online bidding can take place until 7:55 when Heinz will close the bidding, and everything will be in a live action format from that point on. This is an excellent time to talk about those vouchers. So once again, everyone who purchases a Stallion service in this evening's auction, with the exception of Lot 0, the one and only FAL regime, will be eligible for the following 3 vouchers. There's a 25% colt foal voucher. If you happen to have a colt foal born from the breeding that you purchase in this auction this evening, there's a 25% voucher for all European breeders on future purchases in the European Breeder Select sales. There's also a 12% voucher available for all European breeders who purchased a Stallion service this evening. So if you are a European breeder and you are the final bidder of any Stallion service on sale tonight, with the exception of FAO regime, you will receive a 12% voucher that's good on any future purchases in a European Breeder Select Trust Breeder Select sale. As well, there's a 15% reserve bidder voucher open to absolutely everybody who bids tonight. So if you're the reserve bidder on any of the Stallion services here this evening, you can use that 15% voucher for any other bids, including bids this evening in tonight's auction, on any lots that follow that bid in which you were the reserve bidder. We have our first mare ready to come, but we're waiting for our Stallion presentations. Again, I want to encourage you to enter and participate in the Raid and Win program. It's open until 6 p.m. A chance for you to win €4,500, €3,500, and €2,000. So this year's European Breeder Select sale is a 3-in-1 combination auction, which includes actual lots for sale, actual horses for sale, typically what we expect in an auction, as well as several Stallion services. There are actually more Stallion services on offer this evening than actual horses, as well as a couple of incredible opportunities for embryo purchases. Gentlemen, we're ready. We are ready for Hexagon and LR Solomio. If we can invite those 2 horses into the ring, please. So we invite into the ring two of the most promising sires in the breed. It's my privilege to introduce Hexagon OS and world champion D. Metzian. Hexagon OS, Lot 1. This is a breeding right offered by Al Sheikh Stud, proudly bred by Oosterhof Stud, a son of Cyclone OS out of Stratia OS, from one of Heinz's most successful dam families, combining the blood of FRI Farid and EKS Alejandro. He is unquestionably one of the most in-demand stallions in the breed today, and consistently siring foals of exceptional type and exceptional show horse attitudes. Joining him in the ring is the one and only world champion, D. Metzian. He is also owned by Al Sheikh Stud, proudly bred by Dubai Stud, one of the very best sons of FAL regime out of the beautiful Royal Colors daughter, D. Matsaya. Of course, he has bred less mares than Hexagon OS, but has done an exceptional job siring world-class foals over and over again. These are two of the most in-demand stallions in the breed today. Ladies and gentlemen, thank you to El Sheikh Stud. This is D. Metzian and Hexagon OS. So in between the big boys here, we're going to bring in lot number 2. This is Eclair. She is a beautiful daughter of champion sire MPA Giovanni, one of the very best sons of Da Vinci FM. Of course, the sire of leading international stallion Dominic M, one of the late great sires of Larry Jerome's amazing breeding program in the U.S. And his dam is the beautiful Amelia, a daughter of Lorenzo Elbri from the Mario Mont Arabians breeding program. She's already produced a beautiful colt by Dominic M, and this exceptional 2013 model sells in full to the one and only Hexagon OS. A beautiful combination of world-class genetics, outcross genetics for the European breeders, which is so nice to see. MPA Giovanni was a sire of not only beautiful halter horses, but excellent performance horses as well throughout the world. This is the beautiful Eclair, lot number 2, 2013 in full to Hexagon OS. Thank you, Cut. We welcome now to the ring 2 more of the most appealing stallions on offer this evening, LR Solomio and WF Gavin. Lot number 3 is LR Solomio, bred by Las Rosas Estancia in Uruguay and proudly owned by Al Wajba Stud in Qatar. This beautiful son of AJ Rodman has not only been a multi-international champion, silver in Paris, he is one of the most up-and-coming and promising sires in the breed. His El Shahania bred foals have been gold champions at the highest level internationally, and he is certainly a sire to look for. The combination of AJ Rodman and Excalibur EA, and joining him now in the ring is the beautiful WF Gavin. Gavin. 2020 Stallion, he's a son of Magic Magnifique out of the beautiful Emerald J daughter, WW Gavina. This is an excellent combination of amazing type, Egyptian bloodlines combined. Those Emerald J daughters have been such consistent breeders. Gavin himself has an impressive international show record. It's a privilege to have both of these beautiful young stallions offering something just a little different to international breeders as part of the European Breeder Select sale. Lot number 33, WF Gavin, and lot 3, LR Solomio. Thank you, gentlemen. Joining us now, centering is lot 4. This is Geneva El Aziz. She's a 2023 Bay filly, bred and owned by Woody Arabians in Italy. She's a daughter of their own SQAG, one of the very best sons of FAO Rashim, a consistent source of type and quality throughout the breed. He's been very successful internationally, and her dam, Grisenda Chandra, is a daughter of WH Justice, just so you understand that in your pedigree. This is a promising young filly with a beautiful pedigree, a granddaughter of both FAO Rashim and WH Justice. You can see on the video as well how this filly moves in a free situation. It's always a bit overwhelming for 2-year-old fillies. Naturally very elegant. The combination again of FAO Rashim and WH Justice, two of the legendary sires in the breed, proudly on offer. From Woody Arabians, this is lot number 4, Geneva El Aziz. Thank you. We have horses lined up, but we've got a couple of videos to show you as well. This is lot number 5 coming up on the screen. This is Cyclone OS. Unfortunately, this stallion is no longer with us, so it's a frozen semen opportunity. He is the sire of the one and only Hexagon OS, a son of the late great FIR Farid, and out of one of the most beautiful and successful Ajuan Munishioni daughters in the breed, inspired Najla. This is a breeding right offered proudly by his owner and breeder, his last owner, but definitely his breeder, Osterhof Stud. A chance to create an Hexagon OS of your very own. That is lot 5. It's a breeding right to Cyclone OS. Also, lot 6 is not with us here. That's an embryo right to Zaina OS. She's a daughter of Cyclone OS, the horse that we just talked about. This is a rich Osterhofstad pedigree. This is a combination of Syros OS, whose stallion service will be coming up later in the auction. He's a son of the beautiful Medan Al Shakab, and Zaina OS is a daughter of Cyclone OS, going back to Al Lahab and Shak Shakira on the bottom side of her pedigree. The show record, of course, is a 29 European Silver Champion, and the breeding record of that mare has been 3 exceptional foals by EKS Faraj and Akram OS, And this is an opportunity to buy that embryo due in 2026 out of Zaina OS by Syros OS. That's lot 6, an embryo opportunity courtesy of Oosterhoff Stud. We also have a video This is Zaina on the screen now that you can see. This beautiful daughter of Cyclone OS. It's an embryo on offer out of her by Syros OS. And this is an embryo that is already due in 2026. Lot number 7 is another fantastic product of the Las Rosas Estancia breeding program. This is the beautiful LR Anselmo. He is a 3-year-old stallion, proudly owned by El Wajba Stud, one of the very best sons of RFI Unique, tracing back to the Touch a Dream family from the Chilean breeding program that has been so successful worldwide. This beautiful stallion has been one of the most competitive and the most successful young stallions in the breed. He's a 2-time gold champion on the GCAT circuit, as well as a world silver champion junior colt. This is an incredible opportunity to combine the blood that we know of RFI Unique with that incomparable dam family from Chile, tracing back through LL Almudena all the way back to Touch a Dream. That's lot 7, LR and Selmo, which brings us now to lot number 8. Tony, we're ready for you, center ring. This is Elvira UMM. She's a 4-year-old daughter of world champion EKS Faraj out of the beautiful Aja Angelo daughter Aja Estelle, tracing back to Scottsdale champion and Polish National Reserve champion Elandra, one of the very best daughters of Monogram. This beautiful mare is in foal to Medan El Shaka, one of the most up-and-coming sires in the breed. Proudly bred and owned by Moel and Moel Arabians in Sweden. She's already produced a beautiful colt by Hexagon OS in 2025 and sells in full to Medan El Shaka, a beautiful combination of Hickford bloodlines with Elkison bloodlines through world champion EKS Faraj, tracing back to the incredible E family from Mihalf to the one and only Elandra. This is an exceptional opportunity, a very well-bred young mare in full to one of the most promising sires in the breed. This is lot 8, Elvira UMM. Thank you, Tony. Lot number 9 is a video that you can see on the screen. This is a 3-year-old son of Hexagon OS out of a daughter of AJ Mardan. This is Belle Meli, bred by Beluga Arabians and owned by Stud Galati Arabians and Art and Stud Forestein. This is an opportunity to breed to the next generation of excellence, descending through Cyclone and Hexagon, tracing back to RFI Farid. Lot 9 is an opportunity to buy into the very best of the Oosterhoff breeding program, tracing back to the Ajman daughter Maris OS, who is, of course, a daughter of Shakira. One breeding right, that's lot 9, Belle Meli. We welcome now to the ring lot 10. This is a young daughter of Shanghai EA by the name of MM Joali, another product of the Mario Mott Arabians breeding program. The Shanghai daughters continue to be some of the most in-demand brood mares and show mares throughout the world. This is an extremely well-bred daughter of Shanghai out of a daughter of Munter El Nasser. She sells in full to Syros OS. Representing the best of Shanghai EA and the Mario Mott Arabians breeding program. This is lot 10, Joali. Thank you, Ka. If I can direct your attention up to the screen, we have a video of Lot 11. This is AMF Farah. He's a 5-year-old son of Scottsdale and U.S. national champion Exalt, one of the very best sons of Excalibur EA, out of the Pogrom daughter Maria. He was bred in the States by Jeff and Sybil Collins and Brandy Carson and is proudly owned by AFM Arabians. Tail female, this young stallion goes back to MPA Giovanni as well as to one of the very best Padron Psyche's daughters, Rahara Whispers, a son of Scottsdale and U.S. national champion Exalt. This is AMF Farah, Lot 11, a stallion service. And now we're ready for Lot 12. This is VDV Atlantis. He's a yearling colt, sired by the late great Ajman Moniscioni, one of the very best sources of exotic beauty in the breed, out of a daughter of Luigi, tracing back to Gypsy Love N.A., a gorgeous daughter of Ever After N.A., tracing back to RDM Moon Gypsy, one of the most aristocratic mares in the breed. Proudly bred and owned by VDV Arabians, this yearling colt is a unique opportunity to purchase a very young son of Ajman Moniscioni. This is Lot 12, VDV Atlantis. Thank you, Rod. We welcome now to the ring Lot 13. This is Siros OS. He is a 2-year-old son of Medan al-Shakab out of the Antares daughter, Afra OS. This is an Osterhof stud, bred stallion who does not stand a public stud. The only breeding available to this horse will be available in this auction this evening. This beautiful Shanghai daughter that you just saw earlier is in foal to him. This is Joali in foal to this young colt, this young son of Medan el-Shakab, combining the blood of W.H. Justice as well as Kubanek on the bottom side of his pedigree. This is the only opportunity to buy a stallion service to this young horse, proudly bred and owned, and on offer this evening by Osterhof Stud. Thank you, ladies. That's Siros OS, and in foal to him for a 2026 foal is Lot 10, Joali. We welcome now to the ring Lot 14. This is B.A. Noya. She's a 2019 chestnut mare sired by the ultra-exotic Magic Magnifique out of the Lance Lord OS daughter Magic Nadima. She's bred and owned by Bembaum Arabians, and this promising young mare sells in full to World Reserve Champion, World Silver Champion L.R. Anselmo. Another 2-in-1 package, part of the European Breeder Select Sale 6. This is Lot 14, B.A. Noya. Thank you. If I can direct your attention again to the screen, we have a video of Lot 15. This is Exxon M.A., another young son of international super sire Hexagon OS out of a Khan's Al Badayar daughter by the name of Kalimat El Sheikh, tracing back to Broodmare Supreme Evening Serenade. This is a horse bred and owned by Malenga Arabians, Mr. Heinz Mater from Switzerland, a beautiful son of Hexagon OS. Exxon OS is his name. Superlative combination of genetics of Ajman Modicioni, D.A. Mariel, and of course, Hexagon himself. 2-year-old colt, lot 15. The next is an embryo offer. This is lot 16. This is Panamera OS. She's a daughter of Hexagon OS. Oh no, the embryo itself is a combination of Panamera with Hexagon OS. Panamera, of course, is a daughter of Citadel, the one and only Citadel, proudly bred and owned by Osterhofstadt and owned by Al Balatin Stud. Panamera herself has been an exceptional producer of fillies, as you can see in her record. 3 by Hexagon and 1 by Sundown KA. And this is an embryo that is already made and will be born in 2026. The combination of Hexagon OS with Panamera OS lot 16. We also have a video of lot 17, that is El Cid. He is a 2003 stallion sired by world champion Al Lahab out of one of the very best daughters of Kubanek, the beautiful Swana. That's one breeding right to El Cid. Proudly on offer this evening by Osterhofstadt. Which brings us now to lot 18, TM Zahina. She will be joining us centering here shortly. She is also in full to Ciros OS. She is another beautiful and promising daughter of international super sire Shanghai EA. Not only does she have Shanghai EA in her pedigree, she is also a maternal granddaughter of world champion Kadar, tracing back to Mihalf's excellent Z family to Zazula. This is the same source as Zagrobla and Zigizana and all of the amazing Z horses bred in Mihalf. She's a 2011 mare bred by Tony Moreno and proudly owned by Boucher Arabians. Another unique opportunity in full to the exclusive Ciros OS for 2026. This is lot 18, the beautiful TM Zahina. Thank you, Tony. We also have a video of lot 19. This is a horse that needs no introduction. The 2012 stallion Ekiborn KA. He is a son of world champion and world champion leading sire QR Mark out of the legendary monogram daughter Espadrilla, proudly bred by Kanoka Arabians and on offer this evening courtesy of the Budens family of Budenstud. We're incredibly grateful for this opportunity to offer a stallion service to the one and only Ekiborn KA, that's lot 19, which we're ready now for lot 20. We welcome to the ring CBA Isadora. This is a yearling filly, a product of Medan El Shakab. He's a son of Farhud El Shakab, combining the blood of Aladdin with the legendary brood matron of Amira, one of the very best daughters of Marwan El Shakab, and out of CBA and out of El Halim. Proudly bred and owned by Boucher Arabians. A yearling filly with a tremendous amount of promise. This is lot 20, CBA Isadora. Thank you, Tony. We also have a video on the screen of another stallion service for a stallion that resides overseas. This is lot 21. Eli Mystique. He's a 2021 son of FAL Rashim out of the Exalt daughter Eli Jahara. Eli Jahara, of course, is one of the prize brood matrons in the Dubai Arabian Stud program. She is the dam of D Naran and D Expo. This has been an exceptional combination that has produced exotic type in the breed multiple times over. Proudly bred by Markel Arabians and on offer from the Eli Mystique partners, one of the very best sons of FAL Regime. That's lot 21, Eli Mystique. We have another young prospect joining us center ring now. This is lot 22, S.H. Farage's Akil K.A., a combination of Seahorse and Kanoka Arabians, a son of world champion EKS Faraj out of the beautiful Arabian soul-bred Silhouette AS, a daughter of Titan AS and out of the exceptional producer Serena AS. He is already a Belgian national champion colt in 2025, a proven show horse, proudly bred and owned by both Seahorse and Kanoka Arabians. He is unquestionably one of the most promising prospects on offer here this evening. This is Farija's Akil, lot 22. Thank you, Tom. One of the other main attractions amongst the Stallion services is lot 23. That is La Movida's one and only Jair Mealua. Born in 2013, he is one of the leading sons of RFI Maktub on the planet, tracing to Julia Lugin tail female Lenita Peroy's legendary brood matron. Of course, he was bred by Lenita Peroy and has been owned by Ferdinand Kramer in Austria for the last several years. He has sired a score of international champion progeny, including world champions Aisha El Sheikh and Durat El Badair. He is certainly to be of a lot of interest this evening. That's lot 23, Jair Mealua. We welcome now to the ring lot 24. This is Luna AS. She's an 8-year-old daughter of Khan El Badair, international champion, and of course a sire of great renown. He's one of the very best sons of Ajman Munishioni, out of the full sister of Maraj. Her beautiful dam was one of the very best daughters of Ghazal al-Shakab Marmara, proudly bred and owned by Arabian Soul Partners. This beautiful mare has so much promise as a brood mare of supreme importance. This is lot 24, Luna AS. You had a chance to see lot 25 earlier, the very beginning. That's world champion Di Metzian, which brings us now to lot 26. Thank you again, Glenn. Beautiful combination of WH Justice, Ajman Munishioni, Marwan Al-Shakab, and of course Ghazal. Lot 24, that's Luna AS. We welcome now to the ring lot 26. This is GW Finicella. She is a yearling filly, another daughter of Hexagon OS, and out of the Dominic M daughter, GW Domizia, bred and owned by Gondola Arabians, combining two of the very best sires in the breed, Osterhofstad's own Hexagon OS, and of course, Dominic M, who was part of the European Breeders' Trust program for so many years and sired so many important international champions. With the size and substance of Dominic and the beautiful show attitude of Hexagon OS, this is lot 26, GW Finicella. Thank you, Tony. Again, we have another international sire of acclaim on offer in the Stallion services. That's lot 27, Raoud El Badair. He is a son of SMA Magic 1 and out of the beautiful DL Marielle, a full sister to Mirage, who is a legendary aristocrat mare in her own right. This is on offer from El Badair Stud, another generous opportunity presented to them from amongst their elite stallion collection, the one and only Raoud El Badair, lot 27. It's a privilege now to welcome to the ring a daughter of world champion, two-time world champion Excalibur EA. This is CBA Zafira. She's a 5-year-old mare, a granddaughter of Shayal Dream Desert, always a source of exotic type and beauty, and tracing back to the Riyadh Al Jamal daughter Zanella Van Riyadh. Proudly bred and owned by Boucher Arabians, this is another unique opportunity of a mare in foal to Siros OS, that beautiful 2-year-old colt you saw earlier who does not stand at public stud. And the only opportunity to purchase mares in foal to Siros is right here this evening at the European Breeders' Select Sale. Superbly conformed, lots of substance and style. A daughter of two-time world champion Excalibur EA, combined with the blood of Shile Dream Desert and Riyadh El Jamal. This is CBA Zafira Lot 28. Thank you, Tony. The El Sheikh stud has been such a supporter of this program. You saw their incredible stallions earlier, Dimension and Hexagon OS. They also offer Lot 29, which is Adwan El Sheikh. He is the son of world champion Maraj and out of one of the most aspiring young matrons in the mare, aspiring young matrons in the breed, the beautiful Portofino daughter Algambra, herself a world champion. A unique opportunity to purchase an exclusive stallion service to Adwan El Sheikh, Lot 29. We're ready now for Lot 30. This is Incha Serafina, another beautiful daughter of Shanghai EA. The Shanghai EA daughters continue to be in demand around the world as both breeding and show mares. On the bottom side of her pedigree, she is out of a daughter of the late great FAL Farid, combining the blood of WH Justice and FRI Maktub. She also sells in full to Siros OS. Her breeder is Insha Arabians, and she is proudly owned by Mario Mat Arabians. Again, an essential supporter of the European Breeders' Trust and a member from the very beginning. You can never go wrong with the daughter of Shanghai EA combined with the blood of FRI Farid. This is Lot 30, Insha Serafina. Thank you, Kat. Lot 31 is also another unique offer. This is a 2-year-old stallion and one of the most promising young colts in the breed. This is Azam El Amal, bred in South Africa, a son of El Galal Bakir, a great-grandson of RFI Farid, and from tail female tracing to the incredible program of Jack Moritz, CD Scorpio, and Arabessa Exquisite. This Azam El Amal has been one of the most successful young stallions in the world in the show ring, and it's a privilege to offer a service to this young stallion courtesy of Alba Dyer Stud this evening. That's Lot 31, which brings us now to an embryo on offer out of MM Sienna, who will be joining us. Center ring. So what's joining us center ring is actually the full sibling of the embryo that is on offer. So this is the Hexagon daughter out of MM Sienna, and what you are purchasing is the embryo that is the full sibling to this beautiful young mare. Hexagon OS, of course, needs no introduction, and MM Sienna, a beautiful product of Mario Mat Arabian's breeding program. This is the type and show attitude and exotic beauty that you can expect from Lot 32, the embryo of Hexagon OS and MM Sienna. Thank you, Kat. You had a chance to see WF Gavin earlier, which brings us now to the final two lots on offer this evening. Lot 34 will be joining us center ring as the last horse of this afternoon's presentation. But before we introduce Ghazalia A. I'll talk to you about Lot 35, Farida Hawajer. It's the final stallion service on auction, proudly owned by KHD Animals Trading, a son of RFI Farid, tracing back to the Egyptian-bred Elixir daughter Jamila El Hawajer. So Farid El Hawajer is a Black Bay, beautiful stallion bred in 2018. He will be the final stallion service on offer, but we present now center ring, the very last horse in this afternoon's presentation. Welcome Glenn Shukins to the ring with Ghazalia AS, a daughter of Soul of Ghazal SF, out of another beautiful daughter of Titan AS, Enigma AS, tracing back to the Arab breeding program tail female, the one and only Omel Bashara Estopa, proudly bred and owned by Arabian sold partners. We're always privileged to feature the horses of Rodrigo Gonzalez in the European Breeders' Trust auction. The combination of Ghazal Al-Shakab, the legendary brood matron, Veronica G.A., and of course, El Nabi Labi, and the beautiful, beautiful exotic horses that have made the Omel program legendary for so many decades. This is Lot 34, a yearling filly by the name of Gazalia A.S. Thank you, Glenn. Just a reminder, ladies and gentlemen, you can still sign up and participate in the Rate and Win program until 6 p.m. Just a $20 entry gets you a chance to win $4,500 if your bid of what you think the total will be in the auction is closest. We are now up to $112,900. So please bid higher than that and bid significantly higher than that if you want a chance to win as part of this program $4,500 for first place, $3,500 for second, and $2,000 for third place. Of course, there are vouchers available for all the stallion services on offer this evening. An incredible incentive for European breeders to participate. There's a 12% European breeders discount on every single stallion service that is purchased this evening by a European breeder. If you have a colt foal, as a result of that service, you will also receive a 25% voucher on future purchases. But for anyone that participates tonight, the reserve bidder will also have a 15% voucher on any other purchase that's open to breeders from around the world, not only in this evening's auction, but in any future auctions. If you have not registered to bid online, please do so now. The online bidding will close at 7:55 p.m. and we will be starting at 8 p.m. sharp right here with the European Breeders Select Sale 6. Thank you for joining us this afternoon, and we look forward to having you with us for another unforgettable evening here in Aachen. 8 p.m. sharp. We'll see you tonight.